don't see yourself on there?
The nationality.
You see the things on the side that's
Oh, yeah. So, where you see yourself? All right, so next African American, what that word is? Judah, that's right. So y'all will be Israelites from the tribe of Judah. Now I know it's hot, so I'm gonna try to make it quick. Y'all be Israelites from the tribe of Judah, right? Now I'm gonna show you how we know that we are Israelites from the tribe of Judah using this Bible, right? According to this Bible, right? We be the biblical, true Israelites according to the Bible. We not black, we not niggas, we not colored, we not African American. We Hebrew Israelites, right? But we gonna prove that real quickly, right, with scripture, and let y'all know who y'all are, right? Because before today, y'all ain't know that y'all was Hebrew Israelites. Now y'all know. Now we're gonna show y'all how y'all Hebrew Israelites.
What you want?
Deuteronomy 28:15. Right? Because y'all, you know who Moses is? Moses was an Israelite. He parted the Red Sea to free the Israelites, right? During the Exodus, in the time of the wilderness, the Most High appeared to Moses. He gave Moses commandments to give to the Israelites, right?
That's right.
They keep these commandments, they're going to be blessed. They don't keep the commandments, it was going to be curses put upon them, right?
You want 15? Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So Moses is saying that if thou would not hearken, I mean, if you don't listen to the voice of the Most High, that this was going to happen to you.
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses.
Know all these blessings.
That all these curses.
Know all these good things.
That all these curses.
You hear that? All these curses is going to come upon us if we don't listen to the voice of the Most High to keep the commandments, right?
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
You heard that? Cursed shalt thou be in the city, right? We selling drugs to our people. We in the cities, prostituting, pimping, drug dealing, gang banging. We doing all type of wickedness in the city, right? We was just downtown last night. It's all our people. All our people just sitting on the block doing nothing, right? Doing wickedness, right? We cursed in the city, right? We the only people that's in the city, Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, that's cursed, right? That's doing wickedness on the block, gang banging, killing each other, shooting each other, right? He said, cursed shall not be in the city, but also cursed shall not be in the field, right? We was cursed in the field because who was hanging in the field? Who was hanging on the trees in the field? Who was picking cotton in the field, right? Who was doing those things?
Is this a rhetorical question?
Yeah, no, that's it. Who was doing those things? Who was picking cotton in the field? Who was being hung in the field? We were, right? So-called blacks, right? So the Bible says, curse shall not be in the city, curse shall not be in the field, right? So that's one of the curses that was put upon our people. Now, how did we get here? Now it's over 40 curses that we can go over to identify who we are, right? Because these curses was put upon our people as a sign to let us know who we are in these last days, right? Because anybody can say they Jews, anybody can say they Hebrew Israelites, right? But through the biblical prophecies and the biblical curses, we know who the original biblical Israelites are, right? Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 28:54.
Deuteronomy 28:54.
You know?
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother.
You hear that? So what that sound like? See, at one point, the Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we used to love each other. We used to be tender amongst each other. We used to have love amongst our brothers and stuff like that. But the Bible is saying that the man that's tender among you shall be, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother. What that sound like to you? What that's going into is gang banging, you feel me? Drug dealing, stuff like that, right? Selling poison to our people, stuff like that, right? Then every time we in the streets, we bumping into each other, we clutching on our guns and stuff like that, looking at each other, being evil towards each other, right? That's a curse in the Bible. So that's one of the curses. Now So it's over 40 curses that we can go over. But the one main curse is how do we get to America, right? How we get to America? What form of transportation did the blacks get to America? So-called blacks get to America. What they teach us in school?
Like water?
Like water, but what form of transportation? How did we get through the boats? Right? You know that's a prophecy in the Bible, right?
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So it's saying that the Lord, this is one of the curses, right? It's saying that the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again. Now that word Egypt is synonymous for slavery, right? So when he's saying that he's going to bring thee into Egypt again, it's saying that he's going to bring thee into slavery again, right? I got to do it right.
You got some time to stick around. Let us teach you something real quick.
All right. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
You hear that? It said, he should bring thee into Egypt again with ships. How y'all said we got to America? With ships, right? That's, you know, that was prophecy in the Bible, right? Oh. Test. Okay. Right. So we was put into slavery with ships, right? That was a prophecy written in the Bible, right? Thousands of years ago.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
You hear that? So it's saying that the place that they took us, that they sold us from, we shouldn't see that place again. And there we shall be sold unto our enemies. So when we got off those slave ships, who was we sold to? White people, right? Who the Bible called them?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
So what is that? Enemies, right? So the Bible is calling so-called white men our enemies. He said that once we get on these boats, that we're going to be sold to our enemies, right? Who is the so-called white man?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
So we were sold unto our enemies for bondmen, bondwomen. That's slave men and slave women. And it said, and no man shall buy you. That word means no man shall redeem. So when we were sold onto them slave ships, no man came and redeemed us, right? We still in America after 4 or 5 years, right? Being sold into slavery. So it said no man shall redeem. Not Malcolm X, not Martin Luther King, not Nat Turner, Marcus Garvey. No man can redeem us out of this captivity except the Lord Yahushua through the word called Jesus. Now, what is the significant thing of being a Jew, right? What you think would be a significant thing of being a Jew, right? Why you think that these nations have hid that we are the true biblical Jews for all these years? Why would you think that the nation is Jews? Abraham. As you can take a while. We're going to read out the Bible why they do such things, right? Because it's a big thing to be a Hebrew Israelite, you know? Before y'all walked up here, y'all didn't know y'all was a Hebrew Israelite. But now y'all know y'all Hebrew Israelite. So y'all got to know there's requirements and there's things that you got to do now that you know that you're a Hebrew Israelite, right?
Romans 3:1. What advantage then have the Jew?
So what advantage is there of being a Jew, right?
Or what profit is there of circumcision? Much every way, chiefly because unto them were committed the oracles of God.
You hear that? We got the oracles of God. That's what makes us special. That's what makes us better than all the other nations. Verse 6, right? Because the Most High is saying that we above all the nations. Do y'all believe that y'all are the same and equal to these other nations, side by side, hand in hand? So you think you equal to a white man? Nah, well that's good. But the Most High lets y'all know that we are above all these nations. Right?
That's right. Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people.
So the Most High said we are holy people. Y'all know what the word holy means?
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Man, that the Most High have chosen us, the Black, Hispanics, and the Native Americans, to be a special people unto himself.
Above all people.
You hear that? Above all people. So the Most High have chosen us to be a special people unto himself, above all people. And not only special, but holy. So he chose us to be above all people, to be set apart from all people, and to be special to himself, right?
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people.
So the Most High did not choose us because it's a lot of us, right? But why? But it's a reason why he chose us, right?
For ye were the fewest of all people, but because the Lord loved you.
Why did the Most High choose us?
But because the Lord loved you.
You hear that the Most High loved his people. He loved the Israelites. That's why he chose us, because he loved us, right?
And because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto our fathers.
You hear that? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He made an oath to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Those are our forefathers. And he swore an oath to them that that's an oath that he's going to keep throughout generations and generations. So there's no getting around that, right? Deuteronomy 14:2. Right, I'm going to give y'all a couple more. Y'all start.
Deuteronomy 14:2. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
So you hear that? That's another word, right? This being a whole different scripture. The Most High is still telling you that you are a holy people, right? He's still telling you that you are set apart people. The Most High ain't never changed. He don't change. If he said we set apart thousands of years ago, he set apart thousands of years into the future, right? Compared to the truth.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people.
You hear that? He chose us to be a peculiar people. Peculiar people means a unique people, right? But set apart people. That's why we the top of the sport, top in entertainment. We the salt of the earth. We do everything better than all these other nations, right? We cook better. We do all these things that's better. He chose us to be that way. He made us to be that way. When he formed us in the womb, he knew that we was going to be a peculiar, special people above everybody else, right?
The Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself above all the nations that are upon the earth.
So we above all these people, man. We above all these nations. That's right. That's the significance of being a Hebrew Israelite. It's more significant things to that, but that's one of them, right? That's the main one, right? Okay. Now that y'all know y'all Hebrew Israelite, y'all gotta walk in this power, man. There's power in being a Hebrew Israelite and knowing that, man. Right? So, what's today? Y'all know what today is? Saturday.
Okay, yeah.
Saturday, it's Saturday, right? Y'all know what Saturday is?
Your dad Haitian or Jamaican?
It's the Sabbath
Your
day.
dad Black American Haitian?
Y'all know what Sabbath day means? Sabbath means rest. It's the day of rest. It's a holy day unto the Most High, right? It's a day when y'all supposed to rest in, right? Y'all can't buy, y'all can't sell, y'all can't cook. Y'all supposed to just be resting and enjoying this day. You can come out here and do the work of the Lord on this day, but you're supposed to be at home resting, right? The Most High set this day aside to rest in, right? That's a commandment from the Most High, right? They don't teach you that in church. Y'all go to church? Oh no. You go to church? You know the Most High and the church. You know the Most High and dealing with the church. But we can deal with that after we deal with the Sabbath. Because I want y'all to know that what today is, right? Today is a holy day. Set apart.
Exodus 20:28. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
That's 6 days. Y'all labor from from Sunday to Monday. Monday to Sunday.
Sunday to Friday.
Yeah, Monday through Friday.
No, Sunday to Friday.
Yeah, still like the Sunday through Friday, y'all supposed to be major, right? But Saturday to Friday night to Saturday night is the Sabbath day. That's a holy day.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work.
Thou shalt not do any work on this day.
Thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant.
So anybody in your household, nobody, y'all children, anybody, y'all got servants, anybody, they can't work on this day. Right? Oh, right. So during the Nicaea, the Council of Nicaea, right? What's that? 325 AD. No, that was BC. 325 BC, right? The Council of Nicaea, which was the Roman Catholic Church. Slaki, right? Slaki. Now, it was 325 AD. That's after Christ. The Council of Nicaea, which was the Catholic Church, turned that day, Saturday, to Sunday, which they was worshiping the sun god, right? So that's why y'all go to church on Sunday, but really it's Saturday. Now y'all eat shrimp, pork. You eat pork? Y'all eat it sometimes, or like every month?
So it should be easy to quit.
Right, so it should be easy. Right. You know the pork is unclean, right? Yeah, pig, right, yo. It's a garbage disposal. It's a dumpster. Yo, eat dirt. It eat itself up here. It'll eat a human, it'll eat a tire, it'll eat anything that you put in front of it, right? But y'all eat shrimp, crab, lobster.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 8.
Bring it up.
In verse 9, these shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever have fins and scales.
So you hear that? So whatever has fins and scales in the water, we can eat.
These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
Hear that? So do these sea creatures right here have fins and scales? Do they have fins and scales? Do you see fins and scales on the shrimp, crab, or lobster? No. So we can't eat that, right? Because the Most High said that we can only eat what has fins and scales in the rivers and the seas, right? Do y'all eat catfish? Catfish? Do catfish have fins and scales? Okay. No. Right, it don't got the scale, right? No, see, it has skin. Catfish is a bottom feeder, right? It was made to cleanse the bottom of the sea or the river. So everything that you eating every time you eat a catfish, you eating everything that it just cleaned out from the bottom of the sea, right? And it don't. God, in the crab, shrimp, and lobster is bottom feeder. All of them clean. The crab, shrimp, lobster, catfish, they all is bottom feeders. That clam,
A shrimp is a sea cockroach.
It's no different from eating a cockroach. If you eat the shrimp, y'all eat shrimp with butter.
Yes, you do.
Right, y'all eat the shrimp. Right. So you might as well get some roaches and put the seafood boil mix on there, put the butter on there. Yo.
Yeah, because when you cook it, that's when the entrails, that's what makes it solid. But crack it open without cooking.
Stink. Yep, and it's an abomination. And it eats every bad thing that's at the bottom of the sea. That's in the sea. It's a bottom feeder, right? So the Most High said we can't eat these things. So y'all gonna get that up, man. Y'all gonna give up the pork.
I'm not playing with the pork,
Yeah. Shrimp, crab, and lobster, no more of that.
No more seafood boils.
Yeah, no more
We can
seafood
get
boils.
seafood boils, but not that.
Well, I get what you're saying. You can get a cod fillet.
Get some sauce.
Yeah.
The rice.
Oh,
I don't eat it with
you can clean seafood boil.
That's right. I don't eat it with that.
Oh yeah, man. So keep these commandments. Y'all know y'all Israelites, and the reason why I had asked y'all those questions, like, because those are the main things you can keep, right? Y'all know how many commandments it is? It's 613 commandments, right? But we can keep those, right?
More commandments in America.
Yeah, it's more right. Y'all follow the law. Y'all don't break. Y'all stop at the red light, right? You know, y'all don't rob nobody, right? Y'all don't kill nobody, right? Y'all just kept two laws right there. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. Those two laws that y'all keep in that American. So, First John 5 and 3. Right?
1 John 5 and 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
You heard that? Y'all love God, right? So this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, right?
And his commandments are not grievous.
His commandments are not grievous, so we can keep them, right? It's a light thing to keep the commandments. There's 613 commandments, we can keep all of them. Like a light thing, right? Y'all know what these are?
No, I was wondering.
These is called fringes, right? This is a commandment for the most fringes. Fringes with a ribbon of blue on it. So it's fringes, and they got the blue ribbon on it.
What's the difference?
Yeah, they can be different colors.
Yeah, they can be any color you want. You can put fringes on your shirt. Y'all can put fringes on your shirt. Sis can have a dress on, put fringes on the dress.
The bottom.
On the bottom, that's right. You can put fringes on headband like this. We're gonna show you though in the Bible that this is a commandment that we gotta keep throughout generations, right?
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 37.
Bring it out.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
You hear that? So the Most High said, bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garment. This is the border of our garment, right?
And in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
You hear that? So not only do we put the fringes on, but we put the border of blue on, right? And this is not only a commandment, but this is to allow us to remember the commandments, right? We got to remember to do the commandments, right? And when we look down and we see our fringes, it reminds us that we got to keep the commandments, right?
I got one.
1 John 2 and 3. And hereby we do know that we know him if we keep his commandments.
You hear that? So y'all know that y'all know the Most High when y'all keep his commandments, right?
He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar.
So you saying that you know the Most High, but you're not keeping his commandments, you're not wearing fringes, you out here eating pork, you breaking the Sabbath, you working on the Sabbath, cooking on the Sabbath, stuff like that. You don't know the Most High, right? That's in the Bible, right?
Does that mean you have to wear the
Yeah.
He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him.
Right. Say know the Most High, you not keeping His commandments. That would make you a liar. I'm gonna get y'all with this last one.
You know, as far as the holy part, now look at everybody out here. And look at our shirts. We different from everybody. We got us fringes on. They don't got no fringes on. So they ain't tripping.
Having fringes on, now we see you walking down the street, we like, oh, that's a set apart, brother. That's a holy brother right there. You got your fringes. Right, Kyrie, after he wear his fringes, because he know this shit, right? Sure.
Come to the word of God, brother.
This is frankincense and myrrh. Yeah, frankincense and myrrh is the Most High favorite flavor. Flavor smell, right?
I was just about to get dressed.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 13.
Bring it out.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
So this is the conclusion of the whole matter, right? This is why we out here to teach up here to teach our people.
Fear God and keep His commandments.
That fear God and keep His commandments. Y'all know what the fear of God is, right? I'm gonna show y'all. Sirach 2 and 15. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I'm gonna show y'all what the fear of the Most High is, right? Because y'all gotta know. You can just like, you know, anybody can like fear me. But you like, what I need to fear you for, right?
Wait, so this is the Bible and the
No, this is the same Bible they teach in the church, right? This is the King James Version, authorized King James Version Bible, right?
They just don't read it.
That's right,
They just don't read it. They give you a couple of scriptures in the doctrine. This was what that Negro Bible. They give you, they read up. Oh, there you go, right here. This what they really be reading in the church. The Negro Bible, which is a selection of Bible verses taken out the Bible, right?
Oh, wow.
A whole bunch of them, right? And whole books too.
It looks like the fake King James Version.
Yeah, because that's the Bible they teach. That's the Bible they teach in the church. We read it, the real Bible. We read it from Genesis to Revelation. We don't skip a verse, right?
You want to Sirach 2:15.
Sirach 2 and 15.
Bring it out.
They that fear the Lord will not disobey His word.
You hear that, sir? You fear the Lord, you're not going to disobey His word. You won't keep His word, right?
Wow, that's brutal.
And they that love Him will keep His ways.
You hear that? You got to keep His ways. You're keeping His ways and keeping these fringes on. Stand away from the pork. Stand away from the shrimp, crab, and lobster. Learning these commandments. How many commandments is it? That's right, brother. Learning how many commandments. That's right.
They that fear the Lord will seek that which is pleasing unto Him.
You hear that? And then because y'all up here, y'all seeking what's pleasing unto Him. And the Most High like that. He pleased by it. He has respect on y'all seeking Him, right? Because it's gonna come a time where a lot of people gonna seek the Most High and He's not gonna be able to be found, right? So seek Him while He is able to be found in these last days.
That's right.
And they that love Him shall be filled with the law.
You hear that? And if y'all love Him, y'all gonna be filled with that law. Y'all gonna be able to keep the 613 commandments like it's nothing. Like just how you was like, man, how many commandments it is? And you like 613. You gonna know you gonna know that out back. They gonna be able to be like, brother, what's the law of marriage, right? You gonna be able to be like, I know the law of marriage, no problem. Oh, okay, brother. Well, what's the law of eating abominable foods? You gonna know that, no problem, right? Because it's gonna be in your heart. It's gonna be in your spirit to keep the laws of the Most High, right?
They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in His sight.
So y'all gotta prepare y'all hearts and y'all gotta humble y'all souls in His sight. And just let me up here, being up here, and get in this mighty word. Hey, look, Most High, still the leprechauns, man. Right? So just by y'all coming up here, man, y'all humbling yourselves in the eyes of the Most High, man. That's a good thing, man. Getting this mighty word, hearing this word, man, hearing these commandments, keeping these commandments, remembering how many it is, and then doing them all, bro. So that's the fear of the Lord, right? Now we're gonna go back to Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, and we're gonna finish that out. And then I'm gonna pass it to my speaker.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 13.
Bring it out.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments.
This is the conclusion. Fear God and keep his commandments.
For this is the whole duty of man.
So that's our whole duty. Fear God, keep the commandments, right? 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 So y'all got any questions before y'all go though? All right. Have a good one, man.